What's going on, guys? This is Dynasty3890 here. I am back with another MLB 17, the show, Diamond Dynasty video, and today we are doing a little tip or tutorial, not tutorial, but like a tip of what teams have expensive common cards. And you're thinking expensive common cards? And I say yes, there are there's a good amount of teams that have common cards that you can sell right around 100 subs, per card, which is better than most bronzes, which is equivalent to a Quicksilver silver, and you're wondering why. And the reason is because of the 40-man collections that you have to do for the teams, where like the rewards are really good and the players, they don't have many like diamonds or good gold cards. So I'm going to show you guys every single team that has expensive common cards, and I recommend do either sell these cards if you have multiples. I'd say if you have multiples, sell them unless you are dead set not doing any of these 40-man collections. Or you can even try to flip them. So let's start off. We're going to go to the American League East. We're going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, the one reason they are expensive are two. They only have 2 gold cards, and they're both pretty expensive for like their overalls. Archer and Evan Longoria. But to do the 40-man set, you will get a 93 Bossman Jr. Upton, BJ Upton. Great power, great speed. Out of, I think he played left field or right field back in the day. I don't know. He played, I guess it's center field, so I know he moved off out of that position eventually. So you can play all 3, though. He's really good defensively. So if you go to these these common cards, as you can see, I've sold most of them. I still got a couple more to sell. But let's just take a look at a 45 overall card, and he is going for 85 stubs. Now, if you look at how many are up, there's like 3 under 100, but then there's a jump to 100. People even buy it instantly for 45 stubs, which is pretty good. Even if you wanted to sell it instantly, you can sell it instantly for 45 stubs. You can't quick sell common cards. They don't give you the option. So you don't have the option if you go to a bronze, quick sell. But commons, you can't. So look at Logan Morrison. And if you see here, he's only at 69, but I bet if you look, there's just some people undercut. Yeah, 69, 70, and then boom, 98. Just 2 people went way too low on that. Just wait a minute, go play a quick conquest game, go play a battle royale game, and come back, and I guarantee that's up. So the Rays are one of the teams that is a very good one to sell bronze and commons cards. And also, I do want to mention, recording this on the 19th of April, servers are actually working very well today. I want to give MLB the show credit. Their servers are working today. I know it's taken a while, but at least they're working today, so I do want to give them credit where credit's due. So the Royals, the reason why they're expensive, they only have 2 gold cards, an 85 and an 85, and the reward isn't an amazing card, but it is a Joaquin Soria, and I think the epic you get a Lorenzo Cain, which is a very good card that rakes against lefties. So they have expensive common cards. As you see here, I gotta sell some of these Chris Youngs. As he's, like I said, he's only going for 60, but look, there's a couple of them up, then it's 90. So most of these, just wait around. They'll go up there. If you're patient, they'll sell for 100 stubs pretty easily. Now this one's very cheap, but again, it's just a couple people put them up. I wish I could show you guys what I did yesterday. However, it was not saving it, but I've been selling these for right around 100 to 110. Twins, also expensive, because they only have 1 gold card, Brian Dozier. I believe you can get, I can't remember what the 40-man is. I think it's Phil Hughes, but the Twins, also expensive common cards. Now, they do have some expensive bronze cards, but not as much. You see 95 for this one. Common cards usually because people just like are so close to finishing the whole team, and they may have like all the expensive cards, and they're just like 3 common short, and they're just going to overpay for them because they're a pain in the rear end to pull. So as we take this guy right here, unless it's going to kick us, I give him credit for the servers working, and it looks like they're going to kick us, which is just very ironic. So, okay, MLB, I give you a little credit, and this is what happens. All right, guys, we are back. Unfortunately, it did kick us. So I mentioned the Twins. We're now at the Oakland Athletics. I'm not going to go show you guys the price of the cards. Just I know the commons are cheap. I mean, they're expensive because other cards are very underwhelming. Like the gold, there are no golds, for instance, right now for the A's. Sean Doolittle is an 84. Other than that, they only have an 82. The reward, I believe, is this. I think it's the Donaldson. I could be wrong on that, but just keep that in mind, guys. So those commons are expensive. Moving on, we're now going to the National League, and we're going to be going to the Atlanta Braves. Now, Freddie Freeman's really good, 88 overall, but after that, there's only some silvers. Therefore, the commons are expensive. Next, we are going to the Cincinnati Reds. They actually have a diamond. They do have a diamond. After that, none of these cards go for anything. Like these cards go for like 150, 200 subs. Therefore, these commons are relatively expensive. Not as good as the other ones, but still not bad. I believe the reward you can get is the Barry Larkin. Very good shortstop, good defense, Really good vision, good contact, and power versus left. Moving on, we're going to stay in the division. The Milwaukee Brewers, they only have 2 golds, Braun and Villar, some silvers, and that makes their commons expensive. I believe you get the John Axford and the Lucroy, and people love the Lucroy, rightfully so. Great contact, really good defense at catcher. Hard to find good catcher, so he's obviously a very good one. 2 teams left. The Cardinals, they only have a couple goals. Seong Hwan Oh, I believe his name is, Matt Carpenter. Not really anything crazy. Carpenter's a very good contact second baseman. Oh is a solid reliever. Therefore, their commons are expensive. And then the last team, guys, it's probably pretty obvious if you're thinking about it. It's the Padres. They don't have any gold cards, kind of like the A's. They have Will the Thrill Myers, Ryan Buchter, Carter Capps, who's just got that funky delivery. Therefore, their commons are expensive. Highly recommend selling their commons. And I believe you get the Roberto Alomar or the Tony Gwynn. I can't remember which one. But that's it, guys. Those are the teams with relatively expensive, like around 100 stubs, common cards. So if you have any extra ones or you just want to sell them, go through them and sell them. And if they're going for like 60 stubs, 50 stubs, check to make sure one idiot didn't just post one for 50 when the next one's like for like 90. And just wait a minute, or even put yours at like 88 and just let that next one go down. But it's a really easy way for you guys to make some stubs on the side. If you got them in your inventory, just might as well sell them. You're not using them. I guarantee you're not using those common cards. And they will only go down in price. So the quicker you sell them, the better. But that's it for the video, guys. Hope this helped you out. Hope this made you a few extra stubs along the way. I mean, if you sell 10 of them for 100 stubs, after 1,000 stubs, you sell 100, that's 10,000 stubs. So if you really just grind out, you can get some easy stubs of it just lying in your binder. But I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Take it easy. Peace.